just want to say, Happy Friday! Yes!
We made it.
It's our favorite day of the week because here at The Real, there's no such thing as just a plain old Friday.
Nope.
That's because we celebrate Friday! Yes. Now, what's a Friday turn-up without drinks, right?
Exactly.
The drink on today's menu is a peppermint mocha white Russian. It's a mix of vodka, peppermint-flavored coffee liqueur, milk, and garnished with whipped cream and crushed candy canes. Take a sip, ladies.
Hell
Take
yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
This
like
is really
such a
good, you guys.
dessert.
Oh, that has a kick to it. Okay. All right, who's ready for some girl chat?
Woo!
This is
bomb.
That's
So
a good one,
good.
Tam
Strong.
Tam. Okay, speaking of being thirsty, there's a sexy new trend that many men have been embracing on Instagram lately, the eggplant mirrored selfie.
okay.
Now, in case you're not familiar, it's when men take thirst traps, pictures,
God.
showing off their assets.
Eggplant.
In fact, earlier this week,
okay.
This is Still Your Girl, Trey Songz posted this picture of him in his Calvins.
You can't even show it. It's not even daytime appropriate.
As you can see, we
Dang.
make the picture daytime appropriate, but I am sure you can use your imagination. And Trey's not the only man who's embraced the trend. The Game has become known for his sharing numerous pictures of his rock-hard body, as well as Drake, who's clearly been working on his fitness. Yeah. Okay.
This is really cute. I like Drake.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Now, we're used to seeing ladies taking these type of pics, but how do you feel about men getting in on the action?
I really enjoy it.
You do.
I really do. I don't
Tell
know
us
why.
why,
I used to think pictures like these were really, I'm drooling a little bit. I used to think they were cheesy.
Yeah.
But now I don't know what's happened to me. I just don't. I just look at them and I'm like, damn.
Okay.
I don't know why. I
think
just
it's
feel like
cheesy, too.
It feels more like something a girl would do. Like,
Me too. Yeah.
you know, like, hey.
Well,
look
we
at
always
me.
talking about equal opportunity, so
That is
I mean,
true. Come on,
you
it's not
know.
my thing. Come on.
I know. That is
I
true.
just don't find it like hot.
Me neither.
Like that.
Me neither.
Like,
I'm
I
not-
can say that it looks nice. I can be like, oh, that
Yeah.
person has a really nice body. He clearly goes to the gym. But I'm not like, oh, that looks so, like, I just don't get it.
Like, I like Drake.
Me
'Cause
too, I
I think
like
he
Drake.
put effort into his picture. You know, he's got the nice profile. It looks like his
No,
underwear is clean. You know, it's just, you know, I'm like, look at that. He
Take
found
it-
the right
I don't
light.
know. I think he didn't take it so seriously. Maybe that's the reason why I like it. He's having fun with it.
Right.
Do you see what I'm saying? Whereas, I don't know. Sometimes I think
Oh,
it can be
no,
a bit
if you
too
saw
much.
the Games photo without our little daytime-friendly sticker on it,
Yeah.
he has been a little fun with it, too, man.
Yeah,
Let
but
me tell
sometimes
you.
I don't know if that stuff is real. That's why I really be looking
Really?
hard. Because I'm like, is that all of them or is that some socks?
So,
and-
girl, I thought the same thing. So I took the Game's recent 8 pictures that he posted
Oh, you
like that
did,
and lay them
Jeannie.
side by side. And ladies, it's all the same good size.
Oh, really? So it's real?
Yes, yes. It's
Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
It's
Interesting.
Am I the weird person that if I was scrolling and I saw one of these, I would not stop, but if I saw a girl doing the same thing, I'd sit and be like, damn,
I
she
do
looks
the
good.
same thing, eh?
That's
Right?
because
Yeah,
y'all are girly girls.
No, it's because they're married, which is the
You
thing.
like to?
But I never was like that. I've been married. I just got
What
married.
Mary got to do with it?
That's what I'm
I don't
saying.
know,
Like,
I
I
think-
never was that way.
No,
because
I'm
when
not
I
a-
was married, I didn't notice those things.
Really?
No.
Well, Lonnie, well.
Ooh, a little
Okay.
thirsty.
See, I never noticed. I just got married, but, like, I never was the one that noticed, like, hot guys. I just had this conversation with somebody the other day, and I was explaining the fact that I'm the girl that gets attracted to men's personalities. Like, I've never been the girl that notices hot
Boring.
guys. No, I swear.
Not boring at
No,
all.
I swear.
I'm with you, eh?
But I'll tell you what it is about their personalities that's not boring. I like guys that I can tell like to have sex. You know, like that thing you can tell from a guy? And it's not always the guy with the six-pack.
That is true.
You know? What?
That is true.
Who is the guy who doesn't like to have sex? There are some guys that come across, maybe I like I don't know how you say it in English. Like, you know, there's like guys that are like more fresco than others. Like a little bit, like they have like a fresh thing to them that you can tell like they're fresh. They're like, I just like seeing the fresco. There. I want to see it.
I don't know.
I like it.
Right?
You know,
I like the
no.
mystery of the fresco.
Yes, I like that. Let's
Okay.
show me.
I
Show me
like
that
the
and show me your bank account. That's what I like.
I don't know. I'm with you, A. I've never been, and I'm honestly saying this, I've never been attracted to like the chiseled body. I like a little gush.
Me
you know,
too.
because I like to have something to hold
'Cause
on to.
Tam.
What?
There's-
I do. What?
Oh, we really are Have you talking ever about the dated a guy body with and like a
I
six-pack?
swear to God, that just doesn't do anything to me. I'm not a Chippendales kind of chick. I'd rather watch like a burlesque show, like you know, watching a woman,
Yes.
you know, like
Yeah,
dance
women
because
to
I
me
can
are
learn
Because
something
y'all
from
low-key
her.
like women. That's what it is.
No.
That's what...
Ain't nothing
No.
low key over here.
No,
That's what you say.
I
And
just
ain't nothing
think-
wrong with that.
No,
You know?
I just think a woman's
like that.
body,
You
to
like
me,
that.
I think
Yeah.
a woman's body is more beautiful than a
Me too.
chiseled man's body.
No, you haven't seen the right chiseled man.
No,
Women are more visually
Oh.
appealing.
No.
Maybe that's what.
I think women are more visually appealing.
I would
Like,
Seen one
100% agree.
with the washboard stomach
Yeah,
and
but
the
yes.
waist and then
Wait, have you guys ever had sex with that?
Ooh.
I made out
When
with
I
a
was
guy.
younger, girl. Woo.
Really?
You did?
I didn't like
Yeah.
it.
I've never had.
I
I've
made out
never
with
had
a.
sex with that kind of body.
I
See,
made
that's
out
what
with
you
a
missing
guy.
out on. That's what
I made out with a
You're
guy with
saying-
that kind of body, you guys. I dated a Marine for like, you know, it wasn't a long time, but like, because it was a huge turnoff. Like we started kissing and stuff, and I was just
Was
like,
it
oh,
really?
it's just too hard. Everything was just like,
It was just-
It was not my thing at all.
What?
It was. So
There are other
I
body
didn't like
parts
it.
I prefer to.
I prefer one thing on.
You better put that. Tam, take them to church. Let's clean this up a bit. Let Tam cool off. One thing that many men also like to show off. You all right? You gonna be all right, girl?
I'm okay.
Are their sneakers? Okay, are gone.
you gonna do this? Go to
when you
sneakers.
could just stroll into the mall and pick up the hottest kicks. Nowadays, if you want some Yeezys or the latest pair of Jordans, chances are you'll have to camp out overnight in a long line to get them. In fact, Complex recently wrote an article titled How to Camp Out for a Sneaker Release and suggested that you dress comfortably, make friends in line, and bring food and water to help you get through the ordeal. So, ladies, would you actually relate to wanting something so bad that you're willing to camp out overnight for it? No.
Oh, no? No?
No.
I would do it for my children. So when I
Like
think
if
of
they wanted the
Christmas,
ultimate when the
toy.
Tickle Me Elmo came out.
Yes, I
The
would do
parents
that.
were
Like,
lining up. Camp out and sleep outside.
I would sleep in my car. I wouldn't like camp out. But like my son loves monster trucks, right?
Yeah.
And they have a show not many times a year where we live. And if they were selling those tickets, I would, you guys. I would do it for one night, not two, but I'd do it for one. I'd do it for him. Anything for my
That's
baby.
so sweet.
I would.
I get that as a parent. I would. The only thing I've ever like camped out for was, you know, when they do those concerts outside in New York City. Like Central
Tell us.
Park
Yeah.
does them,
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
Today
yeah.
Show does them, and I actually got to see Gloria Estefan. My first concert ever, live in concert, was the Today Show when I was like 10 years old, and I recently got to meet her in Miami last week, and it was just incredible. Like I told you the story, I'm like, no, you don't understand. I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I had one of those fold-up chairs and everything. I sat out there with a cooler. I was prepared. I know how to do this. Yeah.
I don't camp out. Do you camp out?
No, girl. I'd rather just sit on the gram and scroll and look at. Just kidding. No, I don't want to go. I just can't stand waiting outside, and I don't want to get stuck in line next to somebody who maybe might be not somebody you'd want to get stuck talking to all night.
Right.
Hire somebody to wait in the line for
They
you.
do that. You can do that nowadays.
I could do that, but then I feel really bad about making somebody else do that because I wouldn't do it myself.
They're getting paid, Jeannie. They'll do it.
And then you
Yeah,
gotta go.
wait. If they don't have nothing else to do.
Where do you go to the bathroom? Right?
That is true. I never
You know,
thought of
I
that.
don't camp out, but I do, like, if I go to a Broadway play, I go to the stage door and I wait for the
You do?
yeah, I do. And that's always exciting because you never know if they're going to come out or if they, you know, they are. And usually they do come out and then it's worth the wait. That's the thing. I think maybe if it's worth it, anybody will wait for something.
Yes,
if it's worth it. But if it's not worth it, I'm like, no. But, you know, products, I really don't know of anything.
Same here. What's worth it to you guys? Like,
I don't. You can order stuff online now.
will you camp out for the man that you were just drooling over on the freaking? Would you camp out for that?
No. I just like looking and
scroll
liking.
You didn't say we wanted
There's
to be with
nothing
him.
we would camp out for.
Nope.
Well, from standing in line to being online, what would you do if your 6-year-old child was an Instagram star? Well, that's the reality for the parents of Anna Kenyese-Ba, who has over 800,000 followers.
Beautiful girl.
Now, Anna, who many have dubbed as the most beautiful child in the world, gets like 100,000 likes per picture on her account, which is run by her mother. However, many critics feel like 6-year-olds don't need to have social media accounts where users can freely judge and comment on their appearance. So, Tamara, as our resident mom, I'm going to go to you first.
Okay.
Aiden is close to Anna's age already. Would you ever make an Instagram account for him or Araya?
No freaking way. No. No. Because I think there is a big difference between having my kids on my personal Instagram and them having their own. To me, I don't know, I think that's like low-key advertising and pimping out your child. And we live in a very dangerous, scary world nowadays. And that's kind of like just opening the floodgates for anybody and everybody to come in and comment on your child, like how they look, what they're wearing. I mean, I do follow Instagrams like Fashion Kids.
Yeah.
But it actually shows the kids like, you know, fashion, and sometimes they have moms in the picture as well, maybe like nursery ideas. But just following, if I had a grown man following my son or daughter's Instagram, I'm gonna question that. Like, why do you have to follow my 6-year-old? Like, why do you have to follow my 5-year-old or my 2-year-old? That's just odd to me.
Yeah, I think in this case, she's a model. Like, this is what she does. Like she's a model. Like, she takes pictures. That's her career that her mom has started her in. So I think that also makes a big difference. But what would you say to somebody who's like, well, what's the difference if it's on your page or their own page if you run both accounts?
Because on my page, I'm not just posting my child each and every day. I have a balance. I have me, I have us as a family, I have food, I have me, you know, like in a dress that I like. Whereas I think it's the precedent that you are putting out there. You're saying it's okay for anybody and everybody to come to my child's account and look at how gorgeous they are or you know, or what they're wearing or whatever. It just seems to me weird. I just don't like the way it feels.
There are a lot of people that have pages for their kids, like DJ Khaled, he has one, and Baby Junie has one, and Luna Legend.
Monica Brown has them for her kids.
Yeah, I mean, I think you just have to be careful. I think every parent is different, every child is different, and you really just have to be careful. I think I'm more concerned with them trying to say, oh, she's the most beautiful in the world. And then that, to me, in a way, kind of sexualizes it. And that's what I'm uncomfortable with more than anything, instead of just letting her be a child and saying, okay, she's a child model.
But like Adrian did say, she is a model.
That's like saying kid models shouldn't model. Like they...
Yes.
But I mean, saying she's the most beautiful, just say, you know, she's a child model. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's like, because I enjoy going on the baby pages because I'm an auntie and I like watching, you know, Assad and Baby Junie and Luna. I like seeing it.
Do you comment on?
I follow
No,
Assad.
I don't comment.
And I comment.
I just look at the pictures.
I do.
Same
You
here.
comment?
I comment and I like and I follow because I love them. I think they're cute. I think they're beautiful. So I'll be like, happy birthday.
But I think the message we want. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think what it is, it's the content.
Yeah.
That's what I have
It's how
an
you
issue
market
with.
the pictures.
Yes.
Yes.
Whereas this page, she's marketed as the most beautiful little girl in the world. So
that's what I'm saying. That to me is you're sort of kind of like, to me, sexualizing
Yes.
it and making it more than it's just a kid's page. And I think that if you are going to put your kids on Instagram, please monitor, please check the comments, block out people. You know, we just want the kids to be safe. That's
Well, that's
it.
the thing, too. On my account, I can see every single comment.
Right.
But I guess there are parents who are in charge of their kids' comments. There are people in charge of their kids' Instagram pages. I don't know. I guess my question is why? Why are they making a separate account for their child? Why are they advertising their child? Is it because they know that the child is likable or
because
popular?
sometimes the kids can make money.
Or make money or get more followers?
She's making, this girl's making a lot of money on her page. You can see she has Spawn and ad on it. I remember this concern when my own Mama Mai wanted to start an Instagram page, and I was like, oh, I don't know if she's ready for it. Because if you haven't ever touched social media, you don't realize how wicked and cruel the world can be once you expose yourself like that. So I had to teach her the ropes when she got all these DMs and people were asking her weird questions, and she didn't know, like, the boundaries you have to draw for people. But once she got it, and of course she's an adult. This is different from you managing your child's account. But the thing is, I see a lot of my friends also opening business for their kids who model, or some of them break dance, some of them, they do facials on their kids, and their kids, like, you know, make money for the family. So I actually really like it. I just think it comes down to the parenting and how you manage the kid, protect the kid, and also just set boundaries so that they're still just a kid.
I love that.
Keep him a kid. Keep him a kid.